Gentlemen, most men over 40 make one silent mistake. They believe sophistication comes with a high price tag. But here's the truth. Style, scent, and presence are not about the number on the bottle. They're about the impression it leaves behind. Today, I'm revealing the best affordable men's fragrances under $100 that smell like legacy, power, and confidence without draining your wallet. These are designer colognes and hidden gems that tell the world, you've arrived. You just do it quietly. If you've ever walked past a man who smelled like understated luxury, rich, warm, timeless, this is your video. Because by the end, you'll know exactly what to wear to project authority, maturity, and success for less than a night out. Here's the problem, gentlemen. Most men buy fragrance the way they buy a car, chasing brands, hype, or what's trending on TikTok. But for men in their 40s, that approach backfires. Sweet, youthful scents smell out of place, and overhyped niche perfumes rarely justify the $300 price tag. At this stage of life, your scent should speak of refinement, confidence, and quiet power. It should whisper success, not scream for attention. The truth is, there are designer fragrances under $100 that deliver premium performance, sophisticated notes, and elegant projection. You just need to know where to look and how to wear them. So let's break through the noise and reveal the scents that make you smell like old money without spending it. 1 Mont Blanc Explorer, the confident traveler price, around $85, 100 ml Gentleman. If you've ever admired the allure of Creed Aventus but refused to pay $400, this is your refined alternative. Mont Blanc Explorer opens with bergamot and pink pepper, followed by a masculine vetiver and patchouli heart grounded in a smooth leather amber base. It smells like adventure in a tailored suit, perfect for the man who's built his success through experience, not noise. Season and occasion, all year versatile, works for business meetings, date nights, and weekend travel. Longevity, 7-8 hours. Projection, subtle yet sophisticated. It lingers, not shouts. Ideal for the confident man in motion, refined, worldly, and quietly ambitious. But here's where most men go wrong. They stop at smelling good. Real fragrance power lies in wearing a scent that matches your stage in life. Versace Dylan Blue, the everyday luxury, $65, $75, gentlemen, is the definition of affordable luxury. It opens crisp, grapefruit, bergamot, and aquatic notes, then transitions into black pepper and incense, finishing with a sensual patchouli and musk base. Think of it as confidence in a bottle. It's the scent of a man who leads the room. Not by being the loudest, but by owning his calm. Season and occasion, spring to early fall. Signature daily scent, office-friendly yet date-ready. Longevity, 6-7 hours. Projection, moderate, just enough to draw someone closer. Ideal for the refined modern man rebuilding his wardrobe, reputation, or brand. But the next fragrance, it's the one that smells like success and quiet dominance. The kind that turns heads without anyone realizing why. Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum, the mature charmer, $95, 100 ml Gentleman. This one defines timeless masculinity. If you're in your 40s or 50s, this is the fragrance that says, I know who I am, and I don't chase trends. Givenchy Gentleman EDP opens with black pepper and lavender, leading into a deep iris and patchouli heart, rounded by a vanilla and tonka bean base. It's creamy, powdery, and sensual, the kind of scent that feels like confidence wrapped in cashmere. Season and occasion, fall and winter evenings, perfect for elegant dinners, black tie events, or when you want to command attention without raising your voice. Longevity, 8-10 hours. Projection, moderate to strong, a scent trail that lingers like a memory. Ideal for the refined gentleman who values craftsmanship, conversation, and quiet impact. Most men overlook this one because it doesn't shout youth, but that's exactly why it works. It smells like wisdom, not ego. Yves Saint Laurent Eau de Parfum, the modern classic price, $95, 100 ml. Now this fragrance. This is where sophistication meets versatility. Ice-Lye DTP opens with apple and bergamot, evolves into sage and geranium, and dries down with a rich amberwood and tonka base. It's energetic, clean, and confident, like a crisp white shirt paired with a luxury timepiece. season and occasion, year-round, all-purpose, from boardrooms to evening drinks. Longevity, 8 hours easily. Projection, noticeable but not overwhelming. Perfect for close encounters. Wait, ideal for the ambitious man over 40 who's evolving, not retreating. One who embraces modernity while honoring timeless taste. But here's where the magic lies. The next few fragrances will outperform designer labels at half the cost, and one of them might just become your signature scent for life. A gentleman, before we continue, if you're serious about upgrading your image without overspending, check out the links below. Every scent in this video is handpicked for men who lead with confidence, not price tag. Burberry London for men. The Gentleman's Heritage at price, $55, $70, 100 ml Gentleman. This is old money in a bottle. Burberry London is what you wear when your evening involves leather chairs, aged whiskey, and meaningful conversation. It opens with cinnamon and lavender, flows into a rich tobacco and leather heart, and finishes with white moss and creamy woods. It's warm, comforting, and deeply masculine, a masterclass in British refinement. Season and occasion, fall and winter only. Perfect for dinner dates, holiday gatherings, or quiet weekends at a cabin. Longevity, 6-8 hours. Projection, moderate. Creates an inviting aura, not a cloud. Ideal for the gentleman who values heritage and presence. The man whose scent feels like a handshake. Firm, familiar, unforgettable. But what's next isn't heritage, it's dominance. It's the scent that tells the room you're in control without saying a word. The power fragrances, scents that smell more expensive than they are and hold their ground next to $300 niche bottles. One of them, in fact, has been called the best executive fragrance under $100. Mercedes-Benz Club Black. The understated powerhouse price, $80, 100 ml Gentleman. This one's a sleeper hit. A fragrance that quietly dominates. Mercedes-Benz Club Black delivers the kind of smooth, warm, masculine aroma you'd expect from a niche $250 bottle. It opens with bergamot, instantly sophisticated, before unfolding into a creamy benzoin and jasmine heart and finally drying down to a rich vanilla amber base. Imagine the scent of an aged cigar lounge softened by sweet golden light. Season and occasion, fall and winter. Perfect for evening wear, formal events, or any moment where presence matters. Longevity, 8-10 hours. Projection, strong, leaves a magnetic, lasting trail, ideal for the man who doesn't chase attention but gets it anyway. A leader with restraint, confident silence personified. Most men overlook this brand because of the badge, but true sophistication, it's about finding value others ignore and owning it. Bentley for men intense, the gentleman's statement price, $60, $75, 100 ml now. This fragrance is a powerhouse in disguise. Bentley for men intense is deep, boozy, and unapologetically masculine. Perfect for men who've outgrown a fresh and clean. It opens with black pepper and bergamot, transitions into rum, leather, and cinnamon, and settles into a base of incense, patchouli, and cedarwood. It's bold, like confidence poured into a decanter. Season and occasion, fall and winter evenings. Not for the gym or office, this is a scent for commanding attention at dinners, lounges, or private events. Longevity, 10+ hours. Projection, strong, commanding. Ideal for the self-made man, the one who's earned his confidence through discipline, not approval. But gentlemen, a powerful fragrance needs the right touch. One spray too many can overwhelm. That's where mastery separates a man from a beginner. Here's the secret most men never learn: layering. Want your affordable fragrances to perform like high-end niche ones? Try this. Apply a lightly scented moisturizer first. Then spray your cologne on pulse points, chest, neck, and inner elbows. For evening wear, layer a smoky base scent, like Bentley Intense, under a fresher top scent, like Mont Blanc Explorer. This creates depth. A signature aura that's uniquely yours. And storage matters. Keep your bottles away from heat and light, because real luxury, gentlemen, is about preservation, not excess. But before we wrap up, there's one more scent that deserves its own spotlight. A modern legend that performs like a $300 designer fragrance but stays humble under $100. It's the scent that quietly says, "This man has arrived." Azzaro the most wanted, the quiet alpha price, $95, 100 ml gentlemen. This is the final boss of affordable luxury. Azzaro the most wanted is what happens when charm meets authority. Bold, confident, magnetic. It opens with cardamom, instantly captivating, flows into toffee and amberwood, and finishes with a dark, sensual vetiver base. It's sweet, spicy, and dangerously sophisticated, the scent of controlled power. If you wear this on a dinner date, expect compliments that sound more like curiosity. What are you wearing? Season and occasion. Best for fall and winter night. An elite evening fragrance that works for upscale dinners, formal events, or signature date wear. Longevity 9-10 hours. Projection strong, effortlessly noticeable, never overbearing. Ideal for the refined alpha, the man who doesn't chase, he attracts. Most men overlook this masterpiece because they assume affordable means average. But when you smell this, you realize luxury isn't about cost, it's about character. Gentlemen, here's the truth. Fragrance isn't about bottles or brands, it's about presence. So the right scent doesn't just make you smell good, it makes you feel good. It reminds you who you've become. You're not chasing youth anymore, you're defining legacy. Every note, every accord should tell your story. Confidence, refinement, evolution. So whether it's Mont Blanc Explorer, Givenchy Gentleman, or Bentley Intense, pick the scent that mirrors your essence. Because a man who smells like success doesn't need to announce it. He walks in, and the room already knows. Gentlemen, if today's list helped refine your fragrance game, drop a like, subscribe, and explore the links below. Smell sharp, live refined. Your next chapter starts here.